This perp back with another video, and I just got done watching Haunting of Bore Manor. Haunting of Bly Manor on Netflix. A highly anticipated series to return. It's been since like 2018 since uh, Haunting of Hill House, which before I get into this review, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and follow me on Twitter at perpminded420. Now, I put on Twitter earlier saying, is this better than Hill House? Is this dethroning American Horror Story as the best horror show on a streaming platform, TV, etc.? And I'm gonna quickly tell you, absolutely fucking not. If you're expecting me to go into this with like an open mind and be a traditional review going through each individual characters, you have found the wrong video. I am going to go the fuck in on this show because let me just put this disclaimer out. What I'm about to say is fairly negative, but I never hated this show to begin with. I was looking forward to watching this, but after what I've watched, I am so disappointed. This is by far Netflix's most disappointing show this year. Easy. Now, if you like this and you thought nothing was wrong with it, that's fine. You're cool. I'm gonna respect your opinion, but I'm just going to say how I feel. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. But anyways, let's get right into it, because I've been rambling off too long already. Don't want this to be a long-winded video, just like this fucking series. Now, going into this, I was expecting to be scared, to be have some unsettling moments, because you have a creepy chick out there with a dress, that looks like the chick from The Ring, and you have creepy ass dolls and this big ass house. I'll get into that as well, because the way that this series is going, I don't know if they're gonna just keep doing haunted houses each series like that. Then I'll be checked out. I want to see more different ideas, different type of horror ideas, similar to like American Horror Story. But I felt like I was duped with this. This is not scary whatsoever. The pacing is a fucking atrocious. It's too fucking slow. I know I'm just going off I'm watching this. I'm literally struggling through each episode. For the first episode, I fell asleep. I had to wake back up, rewatch the shit. I've done that a couple times. Like, this starts off really slow. Now, I will say there's like 2 episodes I like. That was like episode 4 and I think episode 8. Episode 4 being our main character Danny's kind of backstory, and just her about to get ready for this wedding, and she kind of pretty much backs off, and her fiance at the time gets hit by a truck conveniently. I don't know how I feel about that. It seems kind of bullshit, but still was a solid episode. The episode 8, where we get Viola's kind of backstory, that should have been the first episode. I'd have been cool with that if that was the first episode. We got that. But I understand its placement. The other characters, Hannah, Owen, Henry, the list goes on. It's just ridiculous. And let me start from the beginning, right? We have our main character, Danny. She's kind of just looking to kind of escape, and she goes overseas, and she takes this job, knowing damn well, I don't know who would take this job. You gotta look after 2 kids. She's like this she used to be the school teacher, and she gets hired to take care of these 2 kids. And these 2 kids are weird as fuck. 2 things I don't fuck with when it comes to horror is creepy ass old people and creepy ass children. And they definitely I don't have no issues with like Flora. Flora was cool. Miles was the dickhead. I would have been beat his ass. They're just really weird. And I swear to God, if I hear the word splendid one more time, I'm gonna go off. Please do not say that word around me. It was so annoying. But I like I like the kid actors to a point, because they do serve a purpose when you get towards the end of the series or the end of the season. It just, the execution for me was just way too drawn out. Certain characters did not need screen time, even though it kind of explained what was going on. And I could kind of put things together really earlier on. It's very predictable, especially with like Hannah's character and the dude Peter. It was kind of obvious. It's nothing's really surprising. And like I said, nothing in this really scared me or had me feeling unsettled. Besides the fucking dolls at the beginning, I thought that was going to play a role or something like that. That's why I assumed, but I was wrong. It was just way too fucking slow, man. The premise of it was cool, but then just the execution was terrible. Like, Danny's character it's whatever. She's okay. I just didn't care for any of the characters like I did in Hill House. I did not care about anybody besides Flora. Flora was cool. Flora was a very bright kid. She's very smart. She's definitely ahead of her age. She's definitely smarter than Miles. Miles is a little dickhead, but they explain why they kind of have these mood changes. I'm not going to get into it. When you find out, it's kind of stupid. Just the whole kind of premise, what they're trying to use them for. I'm mad as hell that, they set up this chick that you see in this thumbnail, Viola, the creepy girl that's snatching up everybody. You literally only see her like 2 or 3 times throughout this whole entire damn series. It's like, where is the ghosts in this? Where's the scares in this? It's a fucking love story. They literally say that at the end of this fucking series, it's a love story. I'm a little frustrated because I just literally wasted like 9 hours of my life I'm not going to get back. And it really hurts me to say this because I really wanted to enjoy this. Not saying that they could not redeem themselves going into whatever the next series is going to be. Like I said, hopefully it's not another like haunted house type of story. If that's what they're going for this series, I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. But if you did like this, what did you like about it? The acting was whatever, but it's just what was given to me. I did not care about none of these characters. Nobody really died in this whole entire series. If it wasn't like a flashback or something like that, there was only like a handful of people died. It was weak. There was no explicit scenes, nothing. This was like PG-13 watered down bullshit horror. Cheap jump scares, cheap fucking... Where did the budget go? That's another thing. Whoever's doing these like filters for the show, please like take away that blurry, bright effect that makes things overly bright and shiny. I just hate that effect. Whatever that effect is trash. This was such a disappointment to me. I'm not going to go as far as to say it's trash, but it's borderline trash. It's borderline trash. It's almost trash. It's just very disappointing. I think they could have done a lot more with this story. Is this better than Hill House? No. Now, I definitely need to go rewatch Hill House to see if that still holds up, because I still think that, this series overall still has potential. This just was a flop. That's my opinion. That's all I got to say about it. I'm gone. Peace.